Got a JCW theory? Got a question for EC? Wanna talk to the Meatball Mamas or get them on your show? You got some love or a shout out? Or maybe some hate? We don't know.
Call 313-444-8617.
Again, the number to call is
313-444-8617.
Please leave a message with your comments and concerns, and have a good day.
By the Juggalo World Order.
How you doing, Flash Cat?
Or by the Juggalo World Order.
How you doing, Flash Cat? I don't know.
I'm doing.
Keep on playing music. You doing?
Hey, I like the music. Keep it going. Let's go.
Yeah, I like the music too.
Man.
So, you like the animation there in the middle? I don't know. It looks pretty accurate. I look kind of angry though, right?
I would say I look mad too.
Yeah. What are we mad
We're
about?
throwing meatballs all over the place.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, I would watch out for flying meatballs because I don't know about 3D or whatever. Like it might come through the screen. I'm not sure. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But I did notice the animation kind of looks accurate. Like if you see my face and you see your face, kind of looks kind of similar. I like it. I like looking at it.
Mine's a little off, but I've done that before. I've done it before. I've done that.
You've done it like that before?
My Pennywise. This is my off-brand Pennywise that I do.
I see. Yeah.
You know?
I do.
Instead of being right in the middle, I go on the side.
So we were doing the JCW Lunacy recap, right? And you came up with this idea, and you were like, we should do it more than once a week. Some people, they don't really have a mother. Remember that? Remember when you came up with that idea?
Yep.
So here we are. You're going to be ready for this? You think we're going to get some crazy calls, or you think people are going to be heartfelt? What's your prediction here? You tell me and I'll light my smoke.
I told you when we started this idea here that it can go really good or it can go really bad.
I mean, but for them, you know what I mean? Like, we're the Italians here. Like, don't mess with us. It's not smart.
I don't care either way. We can handle
Right.
it. You break our balls, we'll break your balls. That's just what it is.
We're professional ball breakers.
Yes. And
Test
ball
it out.
throwers, if you
Test
can't
it
see
out.
them. Yep.
Hey, Judy. Good to see you, Judy. Good to see you. Paul in Virginia. I don't know if you could see the chat flash cap. I don't
Paulin
know.
can't see us.
Well, Paulin, we see you, buddy. We see you back there, Meatball. We see EC Juggalo, Geekly Goth. There's a lot of people in here, so all right.
Supposedly the view is off or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Can you see me now, Paulin?
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, so I just want to say one thing. We got a friend named Cyborg, okay? She's in the desert. She ain't feeling good at all. So,
Oh.
she's the van life one, she's living on the road, and she's in the desert. It's hot. She don't feel good at all. So we want to give you our best love. Shout out to you, Cyborg. Get better.
Much love. Yes, get better, please. We love you.
Yep. Play with the little dog. She's got a little dog on the road with her name Lily. We love Lily. She's a cute little guy. Cute little girl. Not a guy. I got it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. He for some reason.
Oh, you know what?
We're
You
not
know
on the
what?
screen.
Yeah, you know what? He's probably there's two streams actually.
Oh, we got the two screens going.
Yeah, there's a horizontal and a vertical. If you're watching on the vertical, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever, that's cool. I would watch on the horizontal because then you could see me and you could see Flash.
Yeah. Go to horizontal.
We love you, Cyborg, by the way. But yeah, so I just want to stress one thing, you guys. Mental health is very important. You know what I mean? And if you need to reach out and you're scared, let me just tell you, there's a number right there at the bottom of the screen, okay? And it's going to ask you for your name, okay? When it rings, it says say your name. When we play the message, it ain't going to say your name. So as long as you don't say your name in your message that you leave after the voicemail prompt or whatever, we won't know who you are. So if there's something you really need advice on, please call us. We're going to talk for a few minutes. Then we're going to listen to the voicemails. So if you want to leave a voicemail quick, now is the time. After the voicemails, I think we should take a live call if someone calls in. What do you think?
I think that's a great. Yes, let's do it. Let's go.
You want to start right away?
Whenever you're ready.
All right, Bob. Whenever Bob's ready, it'll just change. I think it'll change a little bit on the screen. I might be right. I might be wrong. But it's not going to be anybody's phone number. Your phone number will not be exposed.
We protect you. It's okay.
You're protected with the Meatball Mamas. I see he's pulling it up. I do see the screen coming up.
Yeah, hello. This is the former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I was wondering, when you get into a fight with someone and you grab a hold of them, how do I rip their spine right out of their goddamn back? That's what I want to do. I want to rip this spine out. I want to wave it around like the Predator did all my friends. And I want to say, look at me. Come on, kill me. I'm here. You know what? While I'm here, let me say this. After you give me the advice, I want to know also, how do I get people to go and subscribe to the Deep Cut podcast with Rotten and Raja and Evil Dead Inc. Because it's the best horror podcast on the planet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be calling and telling you about it. Soon, there will be a display at Planet Hollywood where you can look at their chairs and their microphones and probably wax busts of them. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I love the Meatball Mamas. Although meatballs have a lot of carbs. Carbs are the enemy for the pump. So on cheat days, maybe I eat the meatballs. But right now, it's nothing but it's egg whites. It's fat-free milk and testosterone. Lots and lots of needles. But no one needs to know about that. All right. Goodbye.
All right. So I know what I'm going to say, but what do you have to say to that, Flash Cat? She's clapping for you. That's what she's got.
That is
and two
beautiful.
of these.
That is beautiful.
Can you believe the governor of California or whoever he is called us? Who was
I
that?
feel so special right now. It's unbelievable. The governor.
The governor himself. Arnold
You know, I was
something.
expect I was
Ain't
expecting
Italian,
just, normal people, but anyways,
right?
ripping the spine out. That's what he wants to know about.
Right. He's asking the right people about that, right? Apollin's telling her the answer, you guys. I hear him.
He might be. No, he's
I
still
know how to
having a
do it.
problem. He's still having a problem trying to see us over here. I don't know what's going on.
Can you guys tell us in the chat if you see me and then a animation of us and then Flash Cat? I'm sure he's on the wrong stream. What I would do if I wanted to take out someone's spine is I would lift up and I would drop, right? And then I got these friends of mine, you know what I mean? And they like to carry things that are undetectable, maybe ice picks. I don't know what it is, but they'll go over and they'll take the spine out real quick. They'll kind of zip it right over to you. You could catch it if you wanna, but by the time you catch it, these guys, friends of mine, they're gone. I don't know how they take the spine out, but I know what I do is I lift and I drop and I leave it for the other guys to do it.
My God, you're aggressive.
Well, I mean, you want to do it right. You lift them, and then when you drop them, then the spine will break, and then after the spine breaks, then the guys come in and do, I can't talk about it.
Woo.
But I mean,
See,
if
I was
that,
gonna go a little easier,
tell me
like
your
it's
version.
already
I want to know
like
your
it's
version.
like it's already there. I'm gonna go Viking way. The Viking way, very
No, how do
easy.
you do it?
You just blood eagle them, and it's right there. It's right there in front of you.
What is a
You might
blood
be a little
eagle?
screaming. Oh, you don't
What
know
does that
about the
mean?
blood eagle? It's
No.
very special in Viking culture.
What do you do?
It's the worst punishment you can get in Viking culture if you're the worst person. And when this happens, if you are a Viking and you are a bad person, and you sit there while you're going through, I'm going to explain. I don't want to explain it too much. I know a lot of people probably know, but
I never heard of it.
oh,
What?
boy. So once it's going on, you cannot scream. Okay, if you scream and show any kind of pain or suffering, you're not going to Valhalla, the heaven. You're not going there. So you
He ain't
gotta
going.
take it. You've been bad. You gotta take your punishment. And if you scream, then you definitely ain't going. But
Oh,
what
I see.
happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens is they take the bad person and they stick them over like a log or something with their arms spread out. Okay, and they tie them
Like
down
that, right?
or nail them down there, and so they're like
Nail
that.
them down there. What?
Whatever, you keep them on that log. You could tie them down. It's pretty, because the worst is coming, so you tie them down.
Ain't a
Well,
problem.
so whatever you want to do, I don't know. But then the higher up gets their axe or their whatever they got and proceeds to slice down the spine while you're alive. This is all going on while you're alive, and they rip open the back, exposing your spine and your lungs,
All right, all right.
and you're still not supposed to scream through any of this.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you're
And
supposed
then
to be brave, right?
they take your lungs out of your back and throw them over. Oh yeah, they
What
gotta
would you
break your
scream?
ribs.
Why would you scream? That
They
doesn't make
break your
sense.
ribs too, because they gotta open you up. So when they slice down your back, they gotta break the ribs in the back by the spine, and it opens. Yeah.
What?
And then after all this is said and done, they put your lungs on the outside of your body. Then they hang you up so
They hang you
everybody
up?
can see. They hang you up so
Oh, they
everybody can
display you,
see.
right? Yeah, yeah.
They display you. So they
Right.
know this was a bad person and you probably don't want to be like this guy because
For
this is what you're
shame.
going to get.
Right. Yeah, they got to be
Yeah.
shamed like that.
Yeah. That's probably the way you'd have to go into the spine easily.
All the things you said though, like you can't scream. You can't scream. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, how could you scream anyway? Because they're like doing all those things, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
breaking your ribs, there's no way. So you can you could do
If
this. You could go.
anybody hasn't seen the show Vikings, I recommend it. It is so good. I love it. It gives the story of whole Viking culture and Ragnar. He was, and just it's amazing. I don't even want to give nothing away.
Motherfuck.
So you gotta give me pointers.
So there you go. See, so Flash Cat, she gave you the whole procedure there, you guys. So if you
Yeah.
need to review it, I mean, you could push rewind or you could rewatch it, but like, obviously, like she knows the whole process of it. So like, if it happens to you, don't scream, right? Because then you ain't gonna get to where you want to go. But if you're taking someone's spine out, like at the end of that voicemail, you could see that he's like, then the police come, you know what I mean? Then all these things they're gonna happen to you because you did these things. So like, maybe don't break the guy's spine and take it out. That ain't probably a good idea, right? Not
I would
yourself.
say it ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do it yourself.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube will
Hey,
like
what
that
they
one.
say? What they say too at the end of that? They said something about a podcast. What was the podcast?
Oh yeah, it's called Deep Cut Podcast. Yeah, he was
That is.
that's the one with the son who's the rapper. You like that rapper kid?
Oh
Remember?
yeah,
You called in before, yeah. Another show. Yep. On JCW they called in. It's called Deep Cut Podcast. He does horror movie podcasts. Very, very good.
Yeah.
If you didn't
Check
see
him
it,
out.
maybe you'll see the commercial again on JCW. I'm pretty sure.
Anybody in there, go check them out.
Yeah, good people. So are you ready to move along to the next one, Flash?
Number 2. Let's do this.
Let's see what we got here, right?
Do this.
First the governor, now who?
The governor, that's special.
That was.
What?
I wasn't sure if he was still alive, but I guess, all those needles he's using, he's still alive. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
So
What?
I'm sure we got other voicemails for Bob to play, but he's having fun with
I
the
know
buttons.
there's got to be a ton.
Right, I hope so. Don't be afraid, you guys, to leave a message. We're still going to go through them and then hopefully take a live call. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, I can't wait for the live. Oh,
I see Josh in the chat. How you doing?
Hello, hey Bob. Is he and I have to try not to act you. I just we with carrying with the spice with the max of the vegetable milk in the field. And then we turned around and she probably just see for it. Can we put the tennis from makeup?
Oh wow, man.
And then you confront it though. And then the first proceeds about and we already did what the marathon of the Freestone. I didn't even know you. I just think I think we were at my house. We come on to report your ass. I don't know. There's nothing wrong you do.
I got nothing.
well,
Got
all
nothing
right.
for
Well,
that.
obviously this person is Creole. Okay, I can tell by the accent. It definitely got Creole in it. I'm not good on Creole accents. Really.
Maybe that's what it was. I didn't understand
But,
one single word of that.
I think I heard something about a backyard, and
It
that's
sounded
about what
like
I
that
got.
cartoon guy,
So my backyard needs cleaning. If you want to come over, clean the backyard up. Yeah, strange. That's on you now. Let's go ahead.
They do the whole Darkstar Assassins headquarters landscaping for you. The board,
Yeah.
they come on down, fix it up. She'll let you do it.
No problem. You put a
Thank
pool
you
in,
for the offer.
whatever. We talking backyards because that's all I got out of that. I don't.
I didn't hear one word. I thought I heard marathon or Flintstone. I don't know what that was. Thank you for calling. I guess that was a call. Counted as a call. Thank you. Thank you from the mamas.
Yes.
We got another call, Bobby.
Hello, Diddy Bloods. What y'all think about the hat, man? You know what I'm saying? I hope all y'all juggalos out there are smoking meth at over 200 pounds. It's going to be great. I hope y'all get all sweaty and shove Fago up your asses at the next gathering. Hell yeah. Whoop whoop family. Whoopty Spain. Anyways, I'm finna smoke this fat fucking crack rock and yeah. Whoop whoop family. Let's smoke meth and shove heroin needles up each other's asses. Hell yeah, gang.
Yo, so let me do it.
Okay.
Let me take this call. Okay,
This
let
is
me
all
take
yours.
this. Yeah, let me go. Let me go. Here we go. Straight
Here
from
we
the
go.
meatball herself. Okay, meatball
Oh,
mama
here we
number one.
go. Now
Meatball
you
mama
gotta
number two.
throw in the
Let me start.
balls.
Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it. All right. First of all, I ain't got nothing to do with the spamily. Try to go ahead and type it in chat. It should be a banned word in my chat. You know, we don't support anybody who shows racism to people. All right. We're gonna say it. We're gonna say it. All right, Flash. No racism allowed here. Nobody that supports the spamily or such. If you support them, like look at where you're supporting. All right. Spamily, no. Meth in here. There ain't no way. I would never smoke meth, neither would Flash. Lots of juggalos don't smoke meth. Lots of juggalos aren't over 200 pounds, but if they are, we love them anyway. So whoever you are, there you go for your little moment of time and a little bit of my thoughts towards your ass. All right, that's all I got for you. Fuck you, man.
Oh,
that's what I got,
oh,
Flash.
she's
That's
in
what
there
I got.
with the thoughts tonight. Oh, man,
Right,
oh man.
that's the way it goes. You know what I mean? Like, don't disrespect juggalos in here. What are you thinking? What are you
Lord
thinking?
Almighty. You know, I heard that before too. Like all juggalos are fat. Well,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, fat like with a P, fat like with a F. I don't know.
yeah, I'd be like PH. You mean?
I don't think it really matters. Like for anybody watching, like personally, I don't really care. Like if someone weighs 100 pounds or 500, 900 pounds, doesn't even matter to me as long as
That's
they
the
got a
thing
nice.
about being a juggalo.
Shit, dude.
You shouldn't care about anything.
Must not have been a juggalo calling. I don't know. I don't know where they got that from, but
I don't
we are
know.
not the family here. That's not we're the meatball mamas. It's a strange suspicion.
Next.
You're at the wrong
Next.
channel. You typed the wrong words in. Type that word in you
Let's
just said, and you'll get there. You'll get to the one. Go to your channel. We don't do that here. That's right. Sorry. Sorry, I got heated. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's no meth here. I smoke marijuana. That's what I smoke. The Camels.
Hey, it's your boy, Weird Vibe, back
All
in the
right.
annals of the control room. I wanted to ask you, Meatball Mamas, both of you, if you could pick any 80s song right now, what would it be? Mine is, well, how's that song go? Devil inside, devil inside. Every single one of us is a devil inside. Yeah, yeah. Devil inside.
I say that. So should I let you go first?
I mean, that was my meatball. Like he's
What a
a weird Bob,
meatball.
you know what I mean? That's my meatball, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an 80s song, like
Now I'm gonna have to think.
right. Bob, why are you doing
Great
that to
job,
us?
meatball.
Yeah,
Great
like I'm
job
like
putting us on the
80s,
spot
80s.
like
It's
this.
2025. I'm like, what was in 1980? What was it?
See, I got a problem, and I told Paul in this. I can't just get a song out of my head and pick it. I have to hear it. You know, I don't get what that crazy shit is, but whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, Bob was rocking, EC said. That's right, EC. That's right. Depeche Mode, Geekly God said Depeche Mode is
That's
from the
my shit
80s.
right there. Yes.
What do they do? What song do they do? I don't know.
Oh my god, my favorite one out of that one, and I know it. Barrel of a Gun. I love it.
How does that one go? I don't know that song.
See, that's my problem. I gotta hear it.
Still all I need lyrics. I'm like another one bites the dust. Dun dun dun. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bup.
It's very somber, that song.
That was an attempt. I tried it. I tried it
Depeche
and I
Mode.
went for Madonna. There you go, Madonna.
Oh, Madonna, yes.
She's
I was
from the
looking at it.
80s.
Yeah, geek, yes.
She very much is from the 80s. You know what I mean? She used to wear a little glove on her hand like Michael Jackson did, but it was not his glove. I don't think. I don't know. Was it his glove?
Glitter
Did they
glove.
take turns with it?
I got that from my friend.
Bob came in to say Vogue like 5 times. He's in the doorway. He's going, strike a pose.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on. He's got no microphone tonight, so. Girls just want to have fun. Cyndi Lauper.
Ah, yes. Good one.
That one was Geekly Goth. She's very good at this.
Mm-hmm.
Working for the weekend. Yeah, Bob, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
George Michael, Faith. It's a lot of 80s songs you got everybody typing.
Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Stand it out.
What? Oh, yeah. So you know what? I thought, like, remember when I was saying we need a little space thing? We could play for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So remember I was telling you about that rapper. Okay, so you guys, we're Italian-American women here, okay? And we both like listening to rap music. And there's this artist that I really, really like. So I want to play, like, I don't know, Bob picked something out. And her name is Shock. Remember I was telling you about that girl, Shock?
Yeah.
I love this chick. I think she's amazing. I love listening to a rap, you guys. It's maybe Bob play like just maybe a minute of it, or maybe like 29 seconds so we don't get ripped off. But I'll mute.
I like her when you showed me her.
Yeah, she's Italian, so it's in Italian, but give it a chance.
Pauti al criminal, crimi. Street abitat, sono in strada mitraglietta. Zitto fai belec, ci vediamo testa a testa. Non frammi le palle, risolviamo testa a testa. Street abitat, sono in strada mitraglietta. Zitto fai belec, ci vediamo testa a testa. Non frammi le palle, risolviamo testa a testa. Casa popolare, soffitto perdeva acqua. La famiglia mancava, ho sofferto la mancanza. Senti.
That was 29 seconds. There you go. Perfect timing, Bob. They can't come for us. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if she wanted to share the revenue for the stream. That would be fine. I really like her. I think she's really good. She's very different.
Yeah. When you showed me her, I'm like, oh, brother.
Yeah, she's got like tattoos all over her face. And like I noticed a lot of Italian rappers right now, they got like tattoos like all over their face and their neck.
And didn't she say that she was like in something deep? Like
yeah, she's in a bloodline. She's in a bloodline.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people, my cousins that live in Italy, they told me a lot of people not only like her music, but they're afraid of her because of her bloodline. So like, I don't know why she gets no play here, but maybe, you know, it's in Italian. So maybe there are songs where you can hear a lot of English words in it. You know what I mean? Like mixed in. But mostly it's in Italian, so you know Americans they're like, I don't want to learn that. They want to
of course, too lazy. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's a very, very beautiful language.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Beautiful.
That was
my beautiful, but I think Italian is the most beautiful thing. When a guy comes up to you, like you're just a foreigner, and he comes up to you, you know, and he just starts speaking it, and you melt, and then realize later on he's got fucking a wife and 5 kids down the road. You know, that kind of shit.
Of course. Do we have any?
No. Oh. I would say my question would be, how's society in the Juggalo community? Oh, I gotta know about that. There's a lot of emotions going on in things I say. King Julian. So, like, we have different kind of music and different kind of vibes that we know about. I really don't know. I question some things because I find things very funny at times, and King Julian don't let me listen to it. So I'm wondering, maybe I sneak it a little bit around, you know. I don't know, man.
Well,
I was trying to remember the first question part of it. That's what I was trying to remember. Something about the Juggalo
community or music.
Yeah, Bob, could you play just the first part of that voicemail, please?
Oh no. I would say my question would be, how's society in the Juggalo community? Oh, I
How's
All
gotta
right,
know
all
about
right.
that.
How to
how's
There's
the
a lot of
stay in the
society?
things going
Juggalo
on in
community?
the society.
Like, how are we doing? Like, how's this whole breakdown of the community doing and the society of the community?
How's society in the Juggalo community? Oh, I gotta know about that.
I don't know.
So I have to say, you know, we got a 6-7 over here. You know, we got a 6-7. I would say, you know, in the Juggalo community, society community of the Juggalos. Uh, you know, you got your normal people, you know, you got your assholes, you got your good people, you got this, you got that. You got the same thing in the Juggalo community. You got your assholes, you got your nice people, you got your crazy ones, you got the fun ones, you got the funny ones. And when it all comes together, I think it's just beautiful.
I think
And
it's
that's what the gathering
interesting.
is.
That's right. That's right. That's what the gathering is, and I'm hoping there's a lot of good juggalos there. It's a very beautiful place, and I don't think we should
Don't
disturb
burn
it.
it down.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. I don't think we should disturb it. I think we should respect it. I saw videos with the man who runs it, and he looks like a really nice man. You know what I mean? Very like peaceful. You know what I mean? Trying to make everybody happy, very peaceful. I guess he plays guitar and he's in a band. If I'm thinking of the correct person, I'm putting all these details together, and Jimmy, I'm thinking the name is Jimmy of the guy. I'm not sure. But
Well, thank you to them for taking on a big burden, probably. You know,
Do you
they
agree
don't
that
know
you
what they're getting into, probably. But be nice, guys.
yeah, be nice to each other
Be nice.
too. Yeah.
You did good last year. Like a bunch of the Fago Armageddons and stuff last year. Like they cleaned it. They didn't even really throw too much. Like the ground was pretty nice. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I didn't think
Keep
it
it
was
up.
that
Throw
bad.
your shit away. Don't be dirty and nasty. Throw it away. Don't put
Yeah,
it on the
just
ground. You finish your food. There's a garbage right there. Just throw it away.
yeah, put a garbage bag in your back pocket. It doesn't even weigh nothing. You know what I mean?
Eat your fucking garbage. I don't give a shit.
Right,
Get
we
rid of
don't
it.
care what you do.
Don't put it on the fucking ground. You want to dirty your world up? You're nasty.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping everybody has a good time there, and I'm hoping it's a very good family experience for everyone, and everybody is like getting along, and nobody's disrespecting each other, and nobody's partaking in things that will be a danger to them, things like that. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know how many voicemails we have on here, but I guess Bob will just keep playing them until they're out. But then after that, if anybody wants to call, or in the meantime, if you want to call and ask us advice on something, there's a number right there. We'll just stop what we're doing and talk to you.
Call in.
Yeah, call in. We'll tell you advice. We'll be nice to you.
Maybe at least one.
Hey, ladies. This is your most favorite gay member. And I'm wondering which one of you ladies gonna date me, 'cause I think you guys are gorgeous. Okay, ladies, you guys pick one. I can only take one at a time. Talk to you later. Bye, ladies.
What?
Rare.
I can't do that.
Rare.
What the fuck?
I can't do that.
You can't do it, huh?
Nah. I got an agreement with Bobby. It's just me and Bobby. You know what I mean? I can't do it.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to be the one that pulls the plug, I guess. I guess I'm the one that pulls the plug.
You're going to be the one.
I guess. You know, it's okay. I talked to Apollon. You know, I don't think he minds. I guess Sarah's doing a third. We can do a third, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw that. I was like, oh my God. Then I saw another video. You know the one that I'm talking about? Where she was taking notes on it? Yeah, it was like, oh my God. I like already saw a storyline developing. I was like, what is going on here?
What's funny is I was gonna do the same thing.
Oh, you doing the same thing in your head?
I was gonna take a video and I was gonna clip it
Oh, you gonna
and
do
get
it?
all. I could still do it. I mean, I could do
Do
it.
it,
I
Flash.
think it'd be funny.
It's good for publicity anyway. Do it.
I
Do it.
just don't
Like
want to
make
take her
notes and
idea
like be
totally, you
funny.
know. That's her
Yeah.
idea. She did it great. Beautiful.
Yeah, she did do a good job. Maybe she will be the one. You know what I mean?
I could see
Yeah,
it.
so you're gonna be the one to pull the plug, right? You're gonna be the one to jump in there with most
Yeah, you're coming with me, honey. All right, you're
a
coming with
gay
me.
a gay listener, watcher, subscriber. Didn't give a name. So shout out to you.
I don't need a name.
Yeah, she don't want to know names. Just a quick thing.
Hey, it's Sweet Little Wet, and I was calling because I have a couple questions. One of my questions is for the Meatball Mamas. On JCW, what is your favorite wrestler, and what do you guys like so much about him? Question number 2 is,
All right, question number 1, Flash. Who is your favorite JCW wrestler?
Oh, so.
You gotta pick one. Not a tag team, like a regular wrestler, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Luigi.
Luigi Primo.
Yeah.
You're gonna take him.
Yeah, I'm picking the pizza, yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Bob he should do a skit where he like spins the spaghetti dough in the kitchen and we just like put it in between stuff, you know what I mean? He's like, here we go.
Yeah.
I think you should do it. But yeah, you like Luigi Primo. Okay, so your favorite wrestler in
I love
JCW
yeah.
is Luigi
And
Primo.
I like the fact that he could take that dough and just like he's practicing with it. Have you seen him practice with it?
Yeah, and I seen it in his backyard, and I seen him when he wrestles, when he like goes backward, but he's still spinning. He goes up onto the ropes, still spinning. You know what I mean? Can't lose his Italian flair.
It blows my mind. Yeah, it's great. That's my favorite. Yep, that's why.
That's why he's your favorite?
He can kick ass with a dough, you know?
Yep, I totally agree. 100%. My favorite wrestler, though, if anybody doesn't know it by now, is Congo Kong, because he is strong, he's huge, very intimidating, hard to push down onto the ring. You know what I mean? You can't get him down in the ring very quickly or very easily. And I think he leaves a mark like psychologically with people that he wrestles against. I think they're scared for a little while after, you know what I mean?
He's scary. I like him in the family. You know, he's scary.
He's got a posse, you know what I mean? He's got a whole posse of people.
Big ones too.
Right. I was thinking the other day when you were talking about like you thought Stephen Flo was gonna change the way he dresses because of Vito, right? Then I was thinking you're like the monsters, right? So I'm thinking, what if it was like the Dream Team monsters, right? It would be Mecha Wolf, right? It would be Congo Kong, Mr. Happy, what is Meat Man? No, not Meat Man. What is his name? Damn, I'm drawing blank.
Well, yeah, it went on my head too. I was thinking of PCO.
Oh man, hold on. I got a beanie in the other room with his name on it. Somebody's got to know. Beast Man. There it is. There it is. Beast Man, Congo Kong, Mecha Wolf, Cocaine, Zombies. And I would put Shane Mercer on there, just, you know, just because. Who cares? He's kind of a monster. Maybe even Mickey Knuckles, because she's already like teamed up, right? So if Vito could tame all these monsters, maybe he could do it. But I think Jasmine's got it, you know, on lock. Like nobody's taking that from her. She's like the ringmaster of them.
As far as she can, if she can hold them, like no problem. She lost a little bit of control because of messing around with Vito's ass and all this shit. But she, you know, gained control, I guess, again. So
she's got to find a focus.
Now what we got to worry about is these zombies that are coked out of their brains.
Yeah. Cocaine did that to them. You know what I mean? So cocaine is the culprit for the addiction, with the outbreak, right? But the outbreak kind of benefits from the addiction because they get the matches done quicker. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say cocaine was the problem.
That's when it like that. I thought that's when it.
Barnabas was searching him for his shit and found the coke
Oh,
and was
that's
like,
right.
"Oh, get this shit out of my face," and threw it. And he's the one that started it. He could have left it in his pocket or gave it back to him. No, he threw it, and the zombies are like, "Oh, boom."
Yeah, and
The hell is
Virginia's
that?
saying
Because
in
they
the
probably
chat.
thought it was like food.
Virginia's saying in the chat, maybe Barnabas and Jasmine can form an alliance. Maybe they could be both the tamers, you know what I mean? Because he tames the zombies, she tames the monsters, like that.
Can you imagine the monsters, the zombies?
Right? Geekly Goth saying Hello Wicked special.
Ooh, good one. I like that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is
Oh, you know.
how
It did,
can a
yeah, there's another one.
juggalo or a juggalo? How can a juggalo or a juggalette that's on a tight budget be able to afford to go to the gathering? And also, what is your guys' favorite song by ICP? Thanks, y'all. Much clown love. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop, sweet little let. Thank you for calling.
Love you.
Yeah, we love you. That was nice. That was nice. So I think on a budget, you got any tips?
On a budget.
I do have a few tips. So
Go with your tips. Let's hear your tips because I'm out of.
The very first tip I got is from the Backseat Boys. All right, they gave us a really, really amazing tip. Okay, as far as car rentals, if you need to rent a car, okay, you could go through Turo. All right, I went through Turo. There's a payment plan called a firm or something like that, and you go to Turo. You could pay for your rental. Like I was paying in monthly installments, and I think it was done after the gathering last year, a couple months after that. But I already had the car, all that stuff. It was very, very cheap. It was maybe like $30 a month. That was very cheap. But it was extended,
Nice.
like a number of months. But it kind of like drops the charge if you can't right away.
Yeah. Nice. The
A
only
lot of
thing I
people
could
don't know
think
that.
of, the only thing I could think of really is what I do normally, and just through the months up until then, just like get little shit here and there. You need some suntan lotion, you're going to the store to grab the shit real quick. You need, Q-tips, I don't know, bath supplies, just here and there, just a little bit here and there.
Yeah, and I was seeing too that a lot of people that are coming from very far away, they're all kind of like, planning on traveling together. They're like saying, "This is my route." If there's somebody else that needs to come down and they don't have a ride, like get a hold of me and I'll pick you up on my route. Like maybe people could start doing that. You know what I mean? Getting
Yeah,
together with each
I've been
other.
seeing a lot of that.
Like a lot of East Coast people, like they're like, "Oh my God, like all the way to Missouri, that's far. It's very far for some people." But I mean,
I heard some people
EC.
going 27 hours driving.
Yeah, I was gonna say EC Juggalo, Acetone Boogie. There's like who else is coming from far away? Very, very far away. There was somebody who came from Alaska. I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah. So like very, very far away. If you want to go, you'll go. If you don't want to go and you're scared of snakes or you don't want to get caustic, or if you're not into mosquitoes or ticks. I heard those ticks are pretty bad.
Now I know how meatball
Yeah,
feels.
just don't rip the head off,
Well, no, I heard that like you could get like multiple things. I was reading about it and I was like, this is kind of scary, you know what I mean? But you know what? When you're done when you're done for the night, when you go to lay down, have someone to check you naked. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do at the gathering. Now, this year, you got to get naked, flip around, let them see everything, make sure there's no tick there. That's it.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody you could be naked in front of to go to the gathering comfortably.
There's got to be something we can have to like spray around the tents or something to keep the shit away. I don't know, like some kind of
I don't know about
barrier
ticks.
shit.
I don't know much about them. I think I saw a tick on a dog once.
I'm gonna bring a possum. Possums eat ticks. I'm gonna just bring a possum with me, and it'll eat the ticks.
And then the spiders, and then the snakes. But I don't think the snakes will come around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you move it around, like a lot of noise.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are they doing over there? It's too loud."
Yeah, they're gonna.
But yeah, them ticks are no joke. So make sure, like, honestly, like, check each other for ticks when you go to lay down at night. Be serious. It's like lifelong stuff. You know what I mean?
And if
You
a
can't-
snake bites the ass, make sure you got a suck buddy. Okay.
Yeah, what do you gotta do? Do you know how to take a
gotta-
tick out? Like, what do? You pull it out, and then if
Well,
the
you're
head's
supposed
in,
to. Actually, there's two ways you can do it. You can get like tweezers, and then you gotta take it, like get the head by the, with the tweez, and then pull it like that. But you can't leave the head out. You can't like grab it by the body because it'll rip the head off. So you gotta grab the head. Or the other way is you just burn the butt. You put fire on its butt, and it's supposed to release. Like you take a
Yeah,
match
boy.
or something, or a lighter, and you just kind of hold it to their butt, and they just release supposedly.
this sounds like a big process. I'm intimidated now. But
Oh,
I
I had one on the top of my head coming from my grandmother's house when I was like 8 years old.
I
It was
see
bad.
I see you
The
could
thing-
also use DEET spray, whatever DEET spray is. I don't know what that is. It says DEET,
Oh
DEET.
yeah, I heard of that. Mhm.
I don't know what that is.
Oh wow,
It's like a bug spray or something.
Yeah, it's like a bug repellent or killer. I don't know.
Give me a hell yeah!
And a lot of those.
I
just
said,
bring,
give me a hell yeah!
Mosquitoes.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I gotta
Lanterns, them lanterns. If we
The
could have a
bug
bunch
lights.
of those, just with the kerosenes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop coughing. I gotta come right back. You talk for
Go
a
ahead.
minute, all right?
Mad Clown love, Ruby. Love you. So yeah, don't worry about
Smoke
anything.
weed
Don't
every
forget about
day.
ticks and snakes and bugs. If you ain't a country person, you probably have a problem. Tweezers are good. Yep. That's what I do, geek. My cats will go outside and get the things on their ears, and I gotta go over there and pick them out. Our area is bad with ticks. Ticks
In
and
Indiana,
mice.
you got ticks too?
Ticks and mice. We're
Damn.
bad. Yeah. But we do, like I said, possums, they take out the tick, they eat the ticks. And we have a bunch of those. They get fat. And raccoons.
And you live in the Exorcist house, right? Looks like the Exorcist house.
I call it that. Yeah. Because
And
when
then
you
there's
walk
mice
through
in the
the
walls.
when you walk through the front door, you like look up the stairs. It's like a long stairway, and it's got like a banister railing with all the rooms up on the top. So I'm imagining every time I go over there, someone's gonna walk backwards down the stairs and puke all over my shit.
How nasty would that be? I just popped this open. It's banana candy. I'm trying a new marijuana company. I'm trying to get sponsored by these people here. Oh, you hear that song? So for those of you in chat that have not heard this song, this is Apollon. It's right there in the chat. You can follow his channel. You can follow him on Instagram. You can follow him on X. You can follow him a lot of places. Just get a hold of him. I really like this song, Flashcat. He did a really good job on this song.
Thank you.
Shout out to
I
you,
hear
Apollon.
it at least 5-10 times a day.
Oh, 5 or 10 times a day? Well, that's all right. That's all right. I would listen. Bob was
I'm
telling me
gonna know
today.
the whole album.
My meatball was saying he liked that song a lot. He really liked it. He was just saying that this morning when we were smoking a pre-roll, and Bob said, I really like this. And I was like, I like it too.
It's the haunted house.
Yeah, it's a good song. It flows really easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds really natural. I don't know. Bob, there we go. Sorry.
Listen, Lorenz, you're busting my balls here. You better pay up the money or I'll twist your nipples off and feed them to hyenas. Listen. But do you have sugar though? I need some sugar. I was questioning that though. I might, let you off a little bit with a little bit less if you got some sugar. Do you got some sugar? I want to know that. Don't be busting my balls.
I think that's an Italian American impersonation, right?
I think that's what it. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess we're busting his balls. I don't know.
We'll bust
But you
whoever's
want some
balls we
sugar?
want.
Geekly Goth. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what happened? She got nervous. She's like, I don't want to talk live. I want to leave a voicemail. All right. Maybe we shouldn't answer it. Now she's like, no, my name was on there. I'm not doing it. I gotta wait a while.
Come on, which
Damn it.
That's
Was that last?
Hey,
Was
how you doing? I got a question for the Meatball Mamas. I got a date with a woman tonight, and I'm wondering what some do's are and some don'ts from you two. Appreciate it. Thank you. Much love. Bye.
All right, let's go back and forth. Do you want to do the do's or the don'ts?
it don't matter.
I'll do the don'ts. I'll do one and you
Okay.
do one. We'll keep doing it till we run out. Don't stink.
Do put a lot of cologne on.
Do put cologne on. Don't stink. All right.
Yes.
Don't talk about your ex-girlfriend.
Do talk about her and her interests.
Don't dress like a slob.
Do dress like you give a fuck about your goddamn self.
Don't drive like an asshole. If you're driving in the same car as her, don't drive like an asshole. That's what I got for that.
If you're driving, make sure the window's down and you're screaming out to everybody how much you fucking like her.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking. Hold on. Don't be cheap. Don't be one of those guys that's like, hey, you got any specials? Or hey, you got like a student discount or like a veterans discount or like whatever, employee discount. Like, you know what I mean? If you gotta cheap out, like be cheap on yourself. Like, don't be cheap to the lady. You know what I mean? Be a gentleman. Don't be cheap.
Get her something before you go out on a date.
Don't.
Ain't gotta be much.
Oh, there you go. Keep going.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying, ain't gotta be much. Just like a diamond necklace or something.
Don't expect sex and don't expect a blowjob. I got it.
The fuck out of here.
Got that one. Just because you're spending money on it doesn't mean she's gonna give you anything. You know what I mean? You get the pleasure of going out with a beautiful woman. Be grateful for that. You know what I mean? Be a good person. You don't need that right away.
Exactly.
You got no more dues?
Let's see. Nah, I ain't got shit.
You ain't got nothing.
Nah,
Those
I
are your
got
do's
shit.
and don'ts from the Meatball Mamas.
Just don't be an
Hope you
asshole,
liked it.
all right?
We tried our best. Hope that
And if
helps a
she's
lot.
over there like eating like a pig, let her eat like a pig. Maybe she's hungry.
Right? Or maybe it's really, really good food. You know what I mean? Maybe you took her to a nice place and she's appreciating the food.
Don't let her just pick out a salad. Oh,
Yeah.
let her just pick out a salad. No. Let her get what she wants. You're cheap. Don't be cheap, like she said.
Yeah, don't decide for her. You know what I mean? Don't do those things. Like, just say, what do you
I don't
want? I
know. I
heard.
kind of like that. I kind of like that in a guy a little bit. If you decide for me, I don't know.
Oh, if he orders for you, you like that when he's like, and she'll have.
Yeah, a little bit. Not all the time.
It's kind of nice though, because then you know he knows what you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
I agree with that. That could be a good thing sometimes.
Deal.
Just don't be an
I'd rather
asshole.
stay single.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, my name's Luina, and like, I live down the block from a graveyard where I work at currently, which is like so tired of it. But at the same time, I love the darkness over there. And you know, the question was like, do y'all believe in ghosts? Because I'm being so honest, I've seen like a couple of ghosts, but sometimes they're kind of hot. Like, you ever think about it? But you know, I love the darkness. It's such a vibe to me. You know, but yeah. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm not sure if you do, but sometimes if you're down there, you can see the dark, fucking mysterious, different kind of vibes. And some of them, they're scary, dude. But it's a vibe. Sometimes you gotta calm down there and relax and different things.
Do you agree that you smoke?
Well, I know
You know
you
what?
like this one. I know this one's for you, Strange, because you do the
Yeah,
haunted
yeah.
shit. You do all the haunted shit.
Yeah, we do paranormal investigations on strange suspicions sometimes. You can catch it on a playlist, but like, yeah, in real life, like even without the content creation aspect of it, I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in like, you know, revisitation of spirits, you know. If you're familiar with the spirit, if it's your grandmother, if it's your you know, a loved one, an old friend who passed, maybe, you know, like if I passed away, Flash, I would come talk to you and people would be like, you're crazy. You know what I mean? But maybe I came and I was like, hey, how you doing? And then it was gone. And you're like, she was right there. She was right there. And they're like, no, Flash, she's gone. So I don't know. Like, I believe in revisitation. I believe in like momentary, like energies passing through. I believe in that. What do you believe in?
I believe in the same thing. And I believe in when I die, I'm going to fucking come over to your house and I'm going to haunt the shit out of you. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a haunting. You're going to have to put me in the paranormal thing.
We both can't, you know what I mean? So whoever dies first gets to do it. So it's gonna be sad whoever dies first, but whoever dies first gets to do that to the other one. You know what I
Just
mean?
know we're having fun on the other side.
Right. We're doing like pinches in the air and she's clicking a pen.
Yeah,
It's all good. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, that's what it is.
that's where we're going.
That's right. It'll be all
Yeah, I
right.
believe in all that. I believe in all of that stuff. Everything. I've seen, heard things like you wouldn't believe the stories I got. Like I've
You
even
know,
had at one point, my brother, he was like 1.5, and we had like a playpen thing where you could run around in it. And we were in the living room, and it was all dark in the house. It was an apartment. It was all dark. The only light we had on was in the living room, and we had a chair and a table and another chair to the side, and then he was over on like this side of me to the right in his little playpen thing. And we were just sitting there watching TV, me and my stepfather. And all of a sudden, it's quiet. And all I hear out of the side of me was, come here, baby. Like it was like a whisper. And I'm like, I looked over, I'm like he didn't say nothing. And it was like, you know, like he was like, come here, baby. Like to my brother, because he was little. And I'm like, what the hell am I hearing right now? I'm like,
it was
nobody
like a
move.
whisper, you said?
Yeah, it was like a airy whisper. Like, come here, baby.
That's very creepy.
And I'm like, the first thing I looked over at him, and I'm like, he was watching TV. And I'm like, and I got up real slow, and I walked in the kitchen, and we had to go. My mother was doing laundry downstairs, so you had to go all the way downstairs to do the laundry. And so I walked out. I said, Ma, I said, I just heard the creepiest shit right now. I said Seth's in his playpen, and something whispered, "Come here, baby," and ain't nobody around. Oh yeah, you're hearing that too, huh?
That's
What do you mean I'm
scary.
hearing that too?
What do you do though?
And it happened twice in that place. The other time, and it keeps happening like with the baby stuff. I don't know what it was, but my brother had a room across from me a little bit, and he was still in the playpen or bed, And my mother would go in there because he wouldn't calm down. So she'd go in there and sleep on the floor to like be by him. And I'm sitting there again by myself, one light on, and I hear my name shouted like my mother. It sounded like my mother. It was, real loud, And I fucking ran
You're like,
to the
what?
room. I ran to the room. I opened it. I said, what? She's dead asleep on the floor. I'm like, and I shut the door real slow. I'm like, okay, I'm going insane. I went back out and I asked her again. I said, Ma, did you yell for me? She said, no.
Who
That
was
was the
yelling for you
creepiest
then?
apartment I've ever had.
Who do you think that was?
I
You
think
think
at
it's
the
somebody
time,
that you know before? Or your
yeah,
family?
at the time, I thought it was like a family member or something that would, come here, baby kind of thing. So I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, I mean, I could say Italians. So we're Italian Americans. So like historically, like it's well known that there's a lot of superstitions, Italian superstitions, and Italians believe in like spirits and like revisitation. We believe in like that we can see things. You know what I mean? If you listen for things, you'll hear them, and if you look for things, you'll see them. But you really gotta have like a sense, like a kind of like you really I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? But I think historically Italian people like always believed like in ghosts and like spirits and stuff and
Oh yeah,
like
that's why they do the kanja maloke. Like my nana used to say, the maloke. Put the maloke on you. It's like the evil eye that would be.
oh yeah, the evil eye. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
funny.
maloke. Hmm.
The old evil eye, right?
Yep. And that's why you get the Italian horn so to protect you from the evil eye and everything.
Right. It's like a curse, right?
Hmm.
You're getting a curse right from the Nona.
Yep.
That's a dangerous curse. Don't mess with anybody's Nona if you don't know what Nona is a grandma. Don't ever mess with somebody's grandmother. You'll get bad luck for the rest of your life.
Ooh.
I ain't playing. Not at all.
What else we got? Got any
Yeah,
more over here?
we got anything else going on here, Bob? I don't know. It doesn't have a mic, so if it starts, it starts. We switched rooms this time. I used to be in another room where he is, and now I'm in here because
Gas here.
lighting.
Gas here. I gotta know, what's the best meatball recipe? Boop, boop.
Oh,
You go, Flash. You go first, and then I'll go.
boy, I get this from my nonna. Okay, you're supposed to have two kinds of meat, really. She used to get the beef, and then she get like some pork, and she mix it together like a 20%, I think, pork maybe, not a lot, and then she mixed that together. Well, depending on how big you're doing. Then you get the eggs, put that in there. You got your garlic, you got your onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, oregano, um, breadcrumbs, certain kind I use. I'm not gonna give everything away. Now, come on.
There's egg in there, right? You use an egg.
Yeah, it's the egg.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what binds it all together. And then
Motherfuck.
I take all that, form it, and then put it in a pan and fry it. Now, what you want to do, this is my not a secret. You got to burn it a little bit on the edges, and then I stick it in the pot with sauce, like a slow cooker. You put them all in there with the sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce you're doing. You're doing the cheap shit or you're doing it your own. I don't know. It don't matter. You put it in there, and I let it go for 6+ hours. Might not
For
let
the
it go
juice,
overnight.
right? For the juices.
She'd like probably start it like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, And then she'd be up all night. I'd be going to bed, sleeping. I'd see her walking in the kitchen, checking the meatballs at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So she wouldn't have it done until the next day.
Yeah, my family. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying really hard not to say my last name. I'm trying really hard. Hold on. This family that I come from,
Yeah, this family that I come
that name, the traditional recipe is the very same thing as you, except for the fact that we do different kinds of cheese. We do the provolone, we do the mozzarella, and we do the Parmesan, and we use for the meat. For the meat, we use Italian sausage. That's what we use. But the difference between yours and mine, other than those few little things, is the fact that we put the spaghetti sauce. We put it in the Nesco. If you know what a Nesco is, it's like it's got like a little cupboard in it, and on the top, it's like you would think it looks like a slow cooker, and you like open it up and you check on it and shit. Like you were saying, you were checking the meatballs. My
Yeah.
family is opposite. We would take the sauce and we would put the sauce in the Nesco. It has to be in the Nesco for a minimum of 3 days because you want to get all of the oils from the sauce, and from you put a little bit of extra olive oil on top of the sauce so that it mixes in, and it'll be so savory, all the flavors all in one sauce. But it takes 3 days to do that. And then the same as you, the way you put them in, except the fact that you're putting it in longer for the meatballs, we're putting it in longer for the sauce. So
Yeah.
really, like, the actual meatballs themselves, I think I put them in for like 350, maybe like 90 minutes. But then the sauce itself, that's the icing on the cake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Sweet.
what it is. That's what makes it. That's what I'm saying. With the meatballs, if it's like burnt a little bit and they throw it in there and it cooks through, and you want the sauce to like get into the meatball, that's what it is.
Exactly.
And then you get that burnt taste a little bit in the sauce, and then it's soaked in. It's just amazing.
Right, I forgot to say, when you get the sauce, and how I said to cook the meat, you put it into the sauce, and then that takes like maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours, depending on the temperature you leave it at. You can leave it at what temperature you want, but I usually like maybe 300 when you put it in, and it's just sitting and waiting, not in the oven, in the sauce. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you put it in there, and then try it. Just try it. I'm telling you, it tastes so fucking good. Just the same as Flash, but maybe like with the Italian sausage. Try her way and then try my way. Probably like them both, right?
I'm actually gonna try to do your Italian sausage instead of pork.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, there's different kinds of Italian sausage. You can get hot. You know what I mean? Whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I get the hot.
Hey, is this the Meatball Mamas?
Yeah,
I got a question for you.
perfect.
What special ingredient do you put in your meatballs or in your spaghetti sauce? You have a secret to make it taste so good?
Yeah, see what it is.
It's the
Pretty much
cheese.
explained it, I think.
Yeah, it's the cheese mix, I think, maybe, or the olive oil. Maybe you put the olive oil on the foil end of the meatballs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't really do anything special.
Garlic in the spaghetti
Good
sauce,
garlic.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, now that could be a difference between like crushed up garlic and the garlic powder. I use both because you can't have too much garlic. You just can't.
No, I love garlic, and it's really good for your heart. So you know what I mean? I encourage it if you guys are making your own food, which you should be, because fast food ain't really food, in case you didn't know. And the longer your food takes to make, the better it is for you. So take it from the Meatball Mamas, cook your own food, and use garlic. It's good for you.
Homemade is better. Homemade is so much better.
Yeah, I encourage it.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, I think you hit the wrong button there. But while we're here, how about everybody give a big old thumbs up on this video for Strange Suspicion, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Do it. I dare you.
I was just taking the biggest drink of coffee. It was perfect timing. Yeah. I just drink the rest of it.
Oh,
I don't know. Look at that screen right there. It's pretty fucking cool.
What is this? That's beautiful.
It's pretty nice. But you know what? I was gonna say, like, that was pretty cool. They asked us about spaghetti, about meatballs 2 times in a row.
Yeah, well, I want to give you the full recipe, but then I don't. You know, then it won't be like special to me. And then when you
Yeah.
see me and I give you my balls,
You know, I
oh my
got an
God, what's in
idea.
this? You know,
I
don't
got an
have to
idea.
eat all it.
You guys could submit a video to us if you want to, and you could show us how you make meatballs. You just put your
Oh, there you
recipe up
go.
there, just say it, or like show your meatballs and say, I made this with, you know, this, and this. And this is how it looks. Take a bite. Be like, this is so good, mamas. You got to try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll
Name
play
it
it
Show
for
Me Your
you.
Balls.
Yeah, show us your
Show me your
balls.
balls.
Yeah, show us your balls. Yeah, you
What
should
is
show us your
this?
balls. Oh, this is where Bob puts the weird shit on the screen. We must be waiting. If you guys want to call in live for some advice, do that. I don't know if there's any more voicemails. What does this say?
Ah, a gas station offered a free tank of fuel if you showed up in a bikini. The promotion ended after 3 hours because mostly men showed up.
Dude's killing it. Look at that. He's like, I want free gas, right?
Hey,
Man,
have you seen the price of gas?
you take your kids
Everybody
out
should
and you
be,
put them in bikini. You put your kids in those little floaties. You know what I mean?
everybody
And you
should
get
be
like
doing
2 or
this.
3 friends, and you put like 6 of you in a line, and you go, that one's my car. That one's my car. That was my car. And you just keep getting more and more
Yeah,
gas.
just keep
You know what I
going.
mean? Not the kids.
Yeah.
I don't know why I even said that was stupid. But you know what I mean? You grab like a dummy, a mannequin in your car or whatever, dress it up in a bikini, and you get your other friends in the line. Would be a good
Oh
idea.
yeah, get that one next.
I don't know
Oh,
why
I
it's so
can't even.
small on my screen.
I
Let me
would say
look.
I can't even see that. What is this?
There we go. It says, congrats to ICP for the first collab. Riddlebucks Ranch and Bodegas and Family Dollar locations nationwide now, currently available in Ohio locations only.
Go.
I don't know what that is. I can't. Bob, can you write on the screen what it says? Fago what? It's like little on our side. That's why. Can you see what it says on that bottle right there? Right, you're taking your glasses. I'm like looking close. Let
Hell
me
no.
see. It says Fago on it. It looks purple and green, red, white. Maybe
What's the
grape
new
and
Faygo?
lime grape. Riddlebox Ranch, it says. Oh, Riddlebox Ranch. Is this a joke? Is
Oh,
this
it's the
serious?
new.
It's from
New.
Fago. It says 2023. I'm gonna cough again. No.
I never even heard of that. Huh.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. Bob's doing that. He's trying to get us distracted. He's like, let me show you something weird. This is Riddlebox Ranch. Am I not getting the joke? Is it a joke? Am I dumb? I don't understand. I never heard of Riddlebox Ranch before.
I mean,
Yeah,
if it's a flavor,
it's from October 2023.
What?
I would say geek should know. If it's a drink, she should know. She bongs it.
Geekly also said that cocaine disagrees about too much powder.
Oh.
Yeah. He carries a lot of powder. Everywhere he goes, every time he's in a match, I see him doing that. What is that?
Ozark.
They're wearing paint on their face? Ozark? Is that a joke?
I've seen this picture. What is it? Netflix?
Is that a meme? What the fuck is that?
Is that real? No. That ain't real.
I don't think that's real. No, it's
Bob
like a
over
meme.
here faking it up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, look at that shit. Can you imagine if you like
Meatballs
looked on
over here.
Netflix and there was some movie like that and you'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, wow, man.
I'd immediately click on it.
Or the year
And say,
after,
they just showed this. I don't
like
care
if
if
this
it's bad or
came out,
good or what.
if this movie came out in December of this year, you'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the
Maybe
Ozark
we should make a movie called Ozark and we should film it in Gathering the Juggalos. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this real quick.
Mayday, Mayday.
Yeah, so you guys will be seeing the commercial for this very soon. But there will be 3 JCW shows coming up in Michigan. I'd encourage all of you to support JCW as much as possible. So if you're in Detroit, Saginaw, or Lansing, or in the area that you could travel to these shows, please do so. May 22nd at Harpo's, May 23rd at the Vault, May 24th at Grewal Hall. I know I'm not saying that right. I'm going to figure it out this time, Flashcat. When I go, I'm going to say, tell me the name of the building I am currently standing in right now. I'll be like, because you know what? If I'm looking at your sign, it says Greenwall Hole. And they're going to be like,
man.
they're going to be like, no, that's not how you say it. And I'm going to be like, well, however you say it sucks because I can never remember it. You know what I mean?
You're like a fugazi.
I've been there 2 times. I don't know how to say that. You know what? If you guys in the chat know how to phonetically write that out, Greenwall Hole is the wrong answer. It ain't right. Like, you're dumb like me. If you're reading that Greenwall, what do you see there, Flash?
Capitos. Greenwall Hall.
That's what I see.
Greenwall Hall. Greenwall?
Maybe. Oh, shout out to you, Alejandro, in the chat. Nice to see you, homie. That's amazing. I love when you come in here. Yeah, I don't know. You're pretty far from this, Alejandro, but you could come see it. Anybody could come. Really, honestly, these are all free shows. You could get like some seating in the front 2 rows. You know what I mean? And those are
Aren't you trying to get me to go to one?
Yeah, I want you to go to Lansing. It's on May 24th. You got like a whole month notice. You know what I mean? You guys carpool. You know what I mean? Find other people, anybody in the Indiana area who's willing to go to Lansing, who's got some back seat that they got a couple seats. Get a hold of Flash Cat. She's having some car trouble. She needs to go see JCW. So both the Meatball Mamas could be in Lansing. So if you're going there, get a hold of her. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It would be cool if you would go. It would be very amazing. It's a good place to go. Very comfortable place to be in.
Nice.
Very clean. Multiple places to go to the bathroom. Very clean bathrooms. Very good drink prices there too.
Oh.
Yeah, you could also ask Bobby Blaze and Prez and Jiggy about that. They really like that place, I think.
Yeah, I have to talk to them and see what's going on.
Yeah, but support JCW, everybody in the chat. If you don't already do it, please subscribe to Psychopathic Records and watch them on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. That's when you can see JCW. Otherwise, if you miss it, in case you missed JCW on Thursday night, or you're like, hey man, I wish I could watch that over again, right? Go ahead, watch it again. But on Friday, you can watch the recap with Flash Cat and I. We break it down for you every Friday night. But that one is at 8 p.m. Central.
It's a little later.
Your time.
Yep, my time.
Yeah.
It's like an hour later.
Yeah. So nobody called into the live. I don't understand.
You're too scared.
Are you guys scared to just ask something? Like, tell me. Like, how do you get a stain out of your shirt? How do you get a fucking hater get off your back? How do you fucking tell someone to fuck off without saying fuck off? I don't know.
Well,
Nothing.
if you got some questions, call in.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to be scared about.
No.
But put a Y or a N in the chat. Was that the last voicemail? I'm thinking maybe it was. See, 17 in the chat.
No, that's it.
I need a piece of
17. Woo-hoo.
I need a piece of pepperoni for a second.
I'm waiting to get my sausage upstairs.
Bob did say that was the last voicemail.
Okay.
Well, this
You just
person's
clicked
like,
on the Meatball Mamas. That's what you clicked
yeah, you
on.
clicked on the Meatball Mamas. You got lucky.
You're lucky.
You missed it. You got to rewind. We're a lot of fun here. They're like, what in the hell? So stunned they had to write in a chat room. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what? What in the hell is this?
Oh my god.
They painted up crazy women, right?
So sheltered.
You don't know how
Uh,
crazy.
what?
We'll be throwing
Yeah.
the meatballs around. Get us real mad.
That's right, Ruby. Whoop whoop. That's right. Yeah, we were taking some advice calls, but nobody wanted to call in. So what would we do? We did some. We were talking about how to remove someone's spine. We did, right?
Yep.
Talking about meatball recipes.
Lots of
Talking
that.
about oh yeah, the gathering. We only had like 2 ideas for that. You know what I mean? The budget on the gathering. The gathering on the budget. I mean. Another
come
idea
in.
I have is maybe you could like, you know, anybody you know who you might be camping next to. Maybe you guys can all bring certain kinds of food and you'll like eat together. You know what I mean? Put your stuff with their stuff. Eat some food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot. Make sure you guys are eating out there.
Oh, it's gonna be so hot. Probably worse than Ohio. Oh, yeah.
I think the Missouri is very, very hot. Very humid. I don't think the snakes are gonna be around us. I think the bugs will be around us.
Oh, there's gonna be bugs. Yeah.
I don't think there'll be a lot of huge animals to be worried about. You know what I mean? Nothing big. All little stuff. The
Yeah,
ticks
don't
are
worry
little.
about bears or nothing.
Mosquitoes a little. Ticks a little. What else?
Get you some bug spray. Spray yourself down, and that's it.
Yeah, forget about it. Ain't gonna be no problem. Yeah, and if you go to the gathering and you don't have anything to eat and you got nobody to hang out with and you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to put your tent up, you forgot where everything was, just turn to the left or turn to the right. Say, hey, I need some help, and you're at the gathering. You have nothing to worry about. All right. You always got food, you always got water, you always got family. It's gonna be all right. So if you're on a budget and you can get out there, you'll be just fine.
Just
There's a lot of juggalos willing to help other juggalos out. Shout out to Batman, by the way. Always having the Fago dogs. Those are really good. That guy's got a very, very big heart. Shout out to that guy.
Sweetheart.
EC helps him out a lot.
He literally cleaned up the whole lot at JC or jail 4.
Did you have a Fago dog?
He's out there. Oh yeah, I'm not skipping out. I was searching for him. I missed the first night, and then I went the second night. We were all out there because the first night it was freezing. Like the wind was just kicking everybody's ass. But the second night wasn't so bad. But yeah, I got my dog, and you got to put the barbecue sauce on there with the coleslaw. That's the best. And he also
Yeah, that's
had
the only
hamburgers.
way.
He also had hamburgers. We had those two. They were, ooh, so good, so good.
Oh, we got
I
a
got
new
a fucking question for you. Where I got a fucking question for you. Where you learning that a fucking broken English? This is the fucking Don, Big Vito LaGrasso. Wipe that shit off your face. Give me a call back. Disgraciado.
Ooh.
Oh my God! Did you hear what that was? Was that the real Vito calling
I
on our
don't
show?
know.
Go
I
play
don't know,
that
but
again. Play that again. Let's listen to that. Is that real or is that fake? Let me see.
I got a fucking question for you. Where you learning that a fucking broken English? This is the fucking Don, Big Vito LaGrasso. Wipe that shit off your face.
Never.
Give me a call back. Disgraciado.
Seattle. Oh.
Hold on, let me do my
Where'd you live? Yeah, it's gotta be Vito. I know, it's gotta be.
Oh my God, it got very hot in here. That's all I can tell you. I'm very warm. I'm very warm. So Big Vito called us. That's what we learned how to speak a broken English. You know what, Vito? I learned it from your mother. I learned it from your mother back in the neighborhood. All right? And that's what Flash learned it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From your fucking cousin Joey.
From your
I'm
fucking
gonna go over there
cousin
and
Joey. You know that
kick
guy?
his ass in about 2 seconds after I'm done with this.
That's right. That's right, Vito.
See if
Thank
you
you,
get any
Vito.
fucking meatballs talking that
Hey, you know
shit.
what? You know what? Vito is a very good wrestler and he's a very, very good man. You know what I mean? And his wife, she does a podcast as well. Hatchets and Honeys, Hatchet Heels and Honeys, I think it's called. Right?
Oh yeah.
Did I get it right?
I think.
Damn it. Damn it.
I don't know. I think
They're very good people, very good Italian people. So shout out to them because I have a lot of respect for Italian people. And as far as representing the Italian culture, I think that Big Vito, he's got it. You know what I mean? He does it
he
good.
shows it.
The
Hell
bloodline
yeah.
it comes from, it shows. You know what I mean? It's real. That ain't kayfabe. You know what I mean? That's a real bloodline. So show some fucking respect, Vito. Right?
There's a fucking respect on the name.
That's right. You got to recognize, you know what I mean? And when you look at JCW, you got Big Vito, you got Vince Russo.
Ooh.
They brought JCW to like a did I say it wrong? You got Big Vito, you got Vince Russo, and they're Italian men, and they came into JCW. The views went like crazy. The chat goes like crazy. The crowd is popping. The crowd is louder now. It is amazing. What Violent J built JCW all these years, he waited to get the best people to come into JCW to make it even better. That's how I feel about Vito and Vince Russo. So shout out to him.
Shout out. Love
Amazing.
it. Beautiful people.
That's right. That was awesome. I was like, what? I saw Bob type new message and I'm looking at the private chat and I'm like, do I push private chat or what do I do?
Oh wow,
What is
man.
the new message?
That was awesome.
Too much marijuana, I think, maybe.
You're too fucking
And
high. Go to bed.
and so the very first Meatball Mamas, the wooden spoon, the very first episode, we got Big Vito calling in, starting a feud, right?
Starting shit, yeah.
This
talking
is the
about way you
beginning
talk.
of
What
this,
the fuck
okay?
is this? What I can't. I talk like this on a normal basis. The fuck?
Right, like my family comes from the neighborhood. We come from Brooklyn. I don't know where's Vito's neighborhood. He's from Brooklyn. You didn't come around the block. You didn't come around the block and see us.
Family out in New York over there, the Riccianos over there, the Laricias. You ever hear Laricia? I guess we got a hotel in Chicago, in New York.
You're doxing yourself, Flash.
Yeah.
You're talking stuff is zip it.
Oh yeah, I'm too much, right? Okay.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes she's like, wants everybody to know, you know? It's a good family. It's a good bloodline. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, you want a hotel room? We got you.
That's right. Right. You need a place to stay, get a hold of Flash.
Yeah. You
You need someone gone, get a hold of Strange. No charge. Yeah, just for fun. That's right.
Oh, so I'm the cheap one. Okay, I get it. I get it right now.
Maybe. I mean, like everybody has a price, right? So you like, you know what I mean? Depends on what someone's offering for the favor. Like,
yeah.
I mean, what would it take? What would it take? Get rid of something? It's like, you know, nobody knows anyway. You know what I mean? So just say whatever you want.
I'm coming over Sunday and we're going to talk about it.
You're coming over Sunday? I thought that's when my mother was doing your hair.
Exactly, because this shit is all ratchet right now. And
Let me see. Go closer. Let me see your hair. Come closer.
Fuzzy. It's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy. That's all right.
It's
because
fuzzy.
you got to get it done.
Like this, it's fuzzy.
Yeah, you know what? There's someone in the chat. I want to do this. I want to plug this. You see that, Bob?
Yeah.
That conservative, whatever that says, conservative juggalo. He's saying he needs to. You need a good show or a good horror movie. Let me tell you something. You're missing out because there is a podcast. In case you missed the commercial on JCW, it's called Deep Cut Podcast. You got to subscribe to that channel right there, and he'll tell you any kind of thing you want to know about a horror movie. He'll tell you all the good horror movies. So. I don't know. You have a horror movie that you could recommend, Flash? I could do one, but maybe not right on the spot, you know.
A horror movie? My favorite is 13 Ghosts.
Old school one, right?
Yeah.
You pick the old school movie?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can go deep, like Evil Dead. Chucky, I love Chucky.
Let's answer it. Let's answer it.
Answer it.
Let's do it.
Pick up the call.
Call from.
Big Joe.
To accept, press 1. To
What
send
did he say?
voicemail, Press 2.
I couldn't hear shit.
You're on with the Meatball Mamas. Who is this? said his name is Big Dick.
Oh, they just cut out?
I guess he
I
didn't
know,
have
he's
such a
doing
big. Yeah.
All these
I don't know.
people
I
with
seen
no
that name
balls.
in the chat before. He didn't nut up.
No
You know what I
meatballs.
mean? What a meatball. He tried though. You know what I mean? It
You
was
know,
one
I
of
like
those
to try.
premature ideas. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna do it, and then he's like, I can't do it. You know how that goes? I seen that before.
Chicken shit.
Long time
swear to
ago.
God.
Yeah.
Don't be a chicken
You've seen that 1 million times at the VHS 13 Ghosts. Okay.
Why are
You
you
know what I
torturing me
recommend?
like this? Why?
What I recommend, conservative juggalo, this is what I recommend, okay? I recommend that you go maybe on Amazon or maybe on Netflix. Look for something that like you've never fucking heard of before. I think the best horror movies, you can't go for the horror movies where you're like, oh my God, I like that actor. It's stupid. It's really stupid because if they were a good actor, they're not even in a horror movie. You know what I mean? Horror movies ain't about plot. You know what I mean?
I got one for him. I got a good one for him.
What you got?
Go check out Mr. Giggles.
Mr. Giggles. What is Mr. Giggles?
Giggles.
It sounds spooky and weird.
Yeah, strange. Go check out Mr. Giggles.
Mr.
Everyone
Giggles
on-
sounds weird. It's a clown?
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah.
Why is everybody trying to make clowns look like they're spooky all the time? Like, look at me. Like, if I came around the corner and somebody's like, ah! Like, what the hell did I do? I'm just walking around the corner. I was scared. Maybe I'm scared of people who don't wear face paint.
That one is it. Yeah, that's a good one too. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Something about a dentist. I don't know. I like the independent horror movies myself. I like the ones where you don't even know the actors, you know? Or there's like one
Kinda
that's
what
when
Mr. Giggles is.
Wrong Turn, Last House on the Left. There's like so many. I don't like the Saw movies. I don't like the I do like the Hostel movies. Those are good ones. The Hostel movies and the ones that look realistic. The movies that you're like, you know, they try to make it look like it's real life, but you're like, obviously this is a movie. You know what I mean?
Bone Collector.
Bone Collector?
Bone Collector? Oh my. So good.
Ruby said that she just watched the remake of Dirty Dancing and it was very horrifying. I believe that. I believe it was
didn't
awful.
even
I
know
wonder
they
who
made a
Patrick
remake.
Swayze was. Is
I
it
didn't
Tom
even know they
Cruise?
made one.
It's always Tom Cruise, right? Always sticking his face in all these movies all the time.
I gotta look
Maybe
that up.
fit in there. Maybe it's John Travolta.
Funhouse.
I don't know that one either. I know a movie where they're like looking for a haunted house and it's like invite only or something. And they gotta follow the clues to get to the place. And they finally get to the place and there's like this little girl. Or no, they go to haunted houses, keep going to different haunted houses. And then there's this little porcelain girl on the bus. Very scary. I don't know the name of that one. Haunted house? Something like haunted house. I don't know what that was. It was real
Cabin in
weird
the
though.
Woods.
Scared the shit out of me.
I can go on.
I can't even shake it. I'm like, Big Vito called the show. I'm thinking like, man, he thinks we speak broken English, this guy.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm upset a little bit. Now I feel
Big
like-
Vito, you started it. You remember that. You remember you started it. That's all I can say.
Okay, I
started
started
this.
fine. That's it. Whatever.
started this.
You know, my fault. Now my cat's gonna mess with my shit over here. If you don't go,
It's interesting though, right?
that was amazing.
You said that we speak broken English.
Yeah.
That guy.
See that?
You know, I think sometimes some of the things that come out of his mouth, you know what I mean? Not for nothing, but Big Vito, I know how many times you've been dropped on your head, okay? You've been dropped on your head, you fall down in the ring, you intentionally jump off of the ropes into the ring, you're pummeling people into the ring. You're falling down on the ring, okay? You've hit your head. You hit your head too many times. Maybe one
Jay
is
just
good.
speared him through a
Yeah,
door.
he could.
A
Maybe he
door.
can't hit too good. Big Vito
Boy, oh boy.
started it. It's not easy
Well,
to
we're gonna-
start you with the Meatball Mamas. You're gonna end up on the menu, Vito. Don't do that to your wife. Don't do
We're
it.
gonna eat you up.
Yeah,
Here, come on.
it's all right though. It's all right. I don't
Want to
think
be
he
in a
can hear
camera.
us very well. That's all it was. He can't hear very well. I mean, Bob used to put up that picture of Vito in the dress. You remember that? Oh, look at that. Wait. Let me make my screen bigger. I don't see nothing. I think something's in your hand. Oh, it's a cat.
You want to be in the camera so bad. Look, there it is.
Is
There it is.
that a little baby cat or is that a big cat?
No, it's a baby. She wants to be in the camera and messing with me, but now she don't. I mean,
Yeah, I
she's
was
not
seeing
baby,
that. The
baby.
cat's like, I don't know about
Yeah,
that. I don't.
she's not baby, but she's baby.
Maybe she's a Vito fan, right? She's like, hey, don't show me when you're talking about Vito like that.
Lord.
Could be. I'm a Vito fan myself. You know what I mean?
I have to say, Vito is, like.
I'll tell you, I was in
daddy-
Lansing. When I
daddy
was in
Italian over
Lansing,
here.
when I was in Lansing, Vito was on the side of the ring where I was standing there with Team MUJ. Looked right over at me, and I just gave him a little pound, a little fist pound, and kind of like gave me a nod, and I was like, oh man. And then I found out that's when he was sick on that night. You know what I mean? But he was really cool. He was very, very cool.
What a sweetheart.
I like Vito. I always will. I mean, he's got to get his shit together, and he's got to like stay away from Violent J in that way. You know what I mean? Team up. So powerful. All of them together would be even more powerful. Just like I was saying, like the Monsters Incorporated would be like a huge army. You know what I mean? You put Mecha Wolf in there, put all those people in there, and make Vito their like boss. You know what I mean? He could be the big boss.
Yeah,
of the
that'd be
world.
something.
Yeah. Jasmine can sit back and look pretty. You know what I mean? That's all she got to do.
Like she does all the time.
That's right.
Her little skinny ass.
Yeah, I can't see. I mean, I have to make my screen big to look at this. ICP needs to make a horror movie. I keep hearing that on the Shaggy Show. Somebody keeps super chatting them and saying that.
They do.
Yeah, horror movie. I don't know
Like,
though.
they did so well with the bowling balls. Like
I like that. I like that movie. I like that one. But you know what? Violent J's in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Violent J was in the movie. It was in some JCW commercial, and it was like Joe Bruce, right?
Huh?
And then they showed him for like 1 second, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's Violent J in that movie."
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what it was called though.
Oh, are you talking about the one with all the cars and stuff? Like it's like, what the hell? What is that one? We seen Jay and Shaggy in that one where it's like got cars. They rip the dude's arm off and start beating him with it. Death Racers.
That's incredible. Right when you said that, Bob, put it up on the screen. Geekly said the same thing.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Death Racers. I don't know that one. I gotta check it out.
That's pretty.
What's
Yeah,
the ICP?
that's pretty funny too. I like it. That's right. I got one skit for TikTok off of where there's some chick and she come through and Shaggy like hits her with an axe and Jay's like, "What did you do that for?" And she was just coming. I didn't even see her, kind of thing. It's like, well, now we're fucked. Kind of, what the hell? Like they're bitching that because he accidentally killed this chick on the thing. I don't want to give too much. You got to watch it. It's funny.
Yeah, we'll watch that. I just never heard of that before. There's so much stuff. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things that like a lot of people I don't think understand. If you're not an ICP fan, you don't know. Like they have everything you could think of. You know what I mean? They have cartoons. They have like video games, movies. They got Violent J's got a book. Shaggy's got, like the solo stuff. Jay's got the solo stuff. What else is he? Let me think. He's an actor. He's a producer. He's an ICP. Yeah, he's a philanthropist. He's a lot of things. You know what I mean? He's a very, very good person. And I wish the best for Violent J and JCW. And I enjoy supporting and promoting JCW every single week with you, Flash Cat, because there ain't nothing better than supporting somebody's dream. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I love Violent J, so I love the dream. And I think the wrestlers really got a good thing going. It seems that they like each other like in real life, and they had the chemistry on the camera. You know what I mean? And they're all very, very good athletes, each and every one of them.
They are.
In their own way.
Yes.
But I mean, I got my favorites. You know what I mean? I got favorites, and I got ones that I don't even, like, I flip them off. You know where they are, right? There's 3 of them.
Oh, I know you don't like Cross over there.
Yeah, but it's a female. The one that I flip off a female every time, and then there's two guys.
Oh, J-Rod.
J-Rod, I flip off J-Rod. Yeah, that's the female I flip off. Everybody like Danny Mo. I like cheering for Danny Mo when she comes out. I think she's a really, really good wrestler. J-Rod as well. But to me, I feel like, you know, when you watch wrestling, you're like, that's a heel, that's a good guy, that's a bad guy. Me, in my mind, for some reason, when I see her, I'm like, J-Rod, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like...
She's a heel right now. That's all it is.
To me, like, she feels like she doesn't really fit in. You know what I mean? She doesn't have, like, someone she could... Like, it's Sophia, right? That's her tag team partner. So, like, I'm like, who's Sophia so far? So I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know who. Yeah, she's got to grow on me. But like for now, that's one of them I flip off. I flip off Briar and I flip off Caleb because they're heels. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to give it to them like, you know, they deserve it.
They do. They are all so good.
Exactly.
Claps all around. And when I go to the show, I'll show you even more. I'll bring a big sign.
Yeah, and what day is the show, Flash Cat?
Signs.
What day is the show in Lansing, Michigan for JCW? Do you remember?
What'd you say? The 24th? What'd you say?
There you go. There you go. See, you got it.
Is it?
May 24th. There you go. At whatever the fuck you call that place. Grewal. Greywall. Maybe it's
Greywall. Greywall. Greywall.
Grazie.
Grazie wall.
What the fuck you call that place? The first one is the Attack 1 is in May 22nd at Harpo's, which is a Friday. And then on Saturday, that would be the second attack at the Vault, Saginaw. And then the third one is the one that I hope this time we could have both Meatball Mamas present so that we could have a good time. We can meet everybody. Maybe they can
awesome.
watch us on YouTube, come up and say hello, say how you doing. No problem. No problem. But I just want to put that out there. The 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, show your support for JCW. Come and be loud and yell crazy things. That's how you have a good time. Yeah, Mayday, Mayday. There you go.
Mayday, Mayday.
There might be a commercial coming out on the JCW this Thursday for that, so just keep your eyes out for that.
Nice.
Very nice. I think that is the last one, right, Bob? Is it the last one? Let's see. We've only done this. Yeah, that would be yes. This is the first week that we have done this. All right, Bob.
I think it went beautiful.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. You know what I mean?
I loved everybody that called in. Amazing job. You did great.
Yeah, thank you, Geekly Goth. Thank you, Big Vito. Thank you, Deep Cut Podcast. Thank you, Sweet Little Let. I cannot tell you who those other people were because there was 2 or 3 that I couldn't even understand. There was the forbidden one that made me angry because I never had that word said on my stream before, and I didn't like it. I don't like to be associated with filth. Don't say that name on my stream. And the governor, that's right, the governor of California himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, called first. I didn't give him the number. I don't know him, so I don't know where he got it from, but thanks for calling in.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And don't forget, on Friday at 8 p.m. Central is the JCW recap with myself and Flash Cat, both of the Meatball Mamas. Thank you guys for coming. See you Friday. Don't miss it.
Now I know how Meatball feels.
Thank you.
You ever hear of the Meatball Mamas, huh? Nah, not the kind of thing they print in newspapers. These ain't your sweet Sunday gravy ladies. These are women who run things. Quiet, efficient, dangerous. But somewhere along the line, they realize food ain't just comfort, it's control. You feed a man, you own a piece of him. And these mamas, they got recipes you don't ask about. You cross them, suddenly you ain't hungry no more. So let me give you some advice. You see a plate of meatballs from a woman who smiles too sweet? You eat, you nod, they sit down, quiet, watching JCW lunacy, breaking down fights like it's strategy, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, real hits, real chaos. And those mamas, you survive. You don't? You end up on the menu.